was like, I should even this out. Make it fair. Like everyone gets to use me like I'm the blonde. And then, but I would leave Sneako's house right away and I wouldn't chill with him offline because I never really like trusted the guy, to be honest. Like I felt like the guy's a ticking time bomb. To be honest with you. Not in my life ticking time bomb, in his own life. Because I was like, dude, all that fornication has to catch up with you if you're like, yeah, musicians sell their soul, yeah, especially in Hollywood. Why were you posting when you missed the flight to Miami? I don't remember that. Start answering questions that like, dude, that never happened. What do you? I went on Twitter and said I'm gonna kill myself. I still remember how I missed that flight. Actually, I don't want to talk about that. I'll just start getting angry, and you don't want to see me when I'm angry. I turn into the Hulk, bro. Oh no, I turn into Sneeko. I'm unfollowing. I'm unfollowing. I'm blocking Zherka because after Sneeko, you're such a weirdo. You called me a fraud for being around for a month. You went in a hot tub with and I called you a fraud once, and you unfollowed me. Like, you got the weakest, thinnest skin I've ever seen. The difference, why I never unfollowed Sneeko when he called me a fraud is it didn't hurt. I'm not a fraud. But when I called him a fraud, it hurt. It hurt because someone he respects called him a fraud. He's like, well, you know, Zherka, that do be hearing voices. Like, he takes his religion serious. It's not really a Andrew Tate grifting with Islam. So it hurt him. He's like, if Zherka's calling me a fraud, then it's true because that guy destroyed his whole life telling the truth. And Sneeko B, this is Sneeko. Yeah, I do follow trends. And he smiles. Like, he admits I'm a businessman. It's entertainment. He used to say that to me and Nick Fuentes. It's entertainment, John. Just entertainment. And Nick and I would be like, wait, what? We're talking about a holy war. You're talking about entertainment. As in, like, bro, this is not even real to him, bro. And I used to like say to him, I'm like, you don't even believe in these conspiracies. It's not real to you. And he would be like, please close that gate. Thank you. Yeah, I used to be like, you're not even a conspiracy guy, and he'd just laugh it off. Like, he's like, yeah, it's not real to me. I've never talked Sneeko. I even said on Twitter, you know, I'm such a good friend. Sneeko is such a piece of human that I'm not gonna leak what it is, but I took one of the biggest falls for him online. And I said I did something that he did to like guard his reputation, and everyone like attacked me, and I'm like, whatever. Zherka's used to getting attacked, you know, I can take it. I'm not a zoomer. And then I'm like, what the? Why would I lie and protect this like literal human? Why am I so good to this? It's been calling me a fraud for a month. I returned the thing and call him a fraud once, and he freaks out, and he's waiting for me to like DM him, and I've never DM'd him. Like, there's been a million DMs where he says, Zherka, stop attacking me, and I just delete it. I go, okay. There's like a million times where I say stop. He says stop attacking me, and I just delete. I'm like, okay, if you can't take it, whatever. I'm not. But this time he's like waiting on me to I don't know, extend an olive branch. Like, dude's such a. And what kind of like, dude, the influencers I'm around find it shameful to whisper in Adin Ross's ear, "Don't stay with Jon Zherka." Like, who does that, bro? That's gotta. You know, I unfollowed Jon Zherka. Like, they're eating together. Hey, Adin, I know you refollowed Zherka for your own reason, and you have your own reason why you refollowed him and like him. But let me just tell you why you should go back to unfollowing him. It's like, who the does that? Could you imagine me sitting down with someone and going, you need to unfollow Sneeko? You know? No, it's not the clip with Layla. You really think it's Layla making a joke that it's because they're eating dinner yesterday and I tweeted this trio sucks. And I didn't mean it like I didn't watch the boxing stuff. Maybe it was funny and stuff. But Neon, Aiden, and Sneeko just looks like Aiden is carrying. Like Aiden's literally carrying because Aiden can do some goofy things, but God forbid Neon and Sneeko stop trolling for a second. They become so boring. When I stop trolling, everyone gets depressed and we get meaningful. But like some streamers, when they stop trolling, get boring as. And so I was like, yeah, Aiden's carrying it because he's still being a little goofy. But all three of them together suck as a team, I said. And that's how I speak, bro. I'm not going to change how I speak for some business opportunities because, like, my business is how I speak if you think about it. It's like, Sneeko's live right now? Sneeko says he got me on all shows? Oh, man. Hold on. Forgot he's not on Kick. How's he live this early? When does he... He's not even live. Is he? I gotta stop falling for this bait, bro. Like, I gotta... We're banning you, bro. He said, made you look. And now you're permanently banned. It's like 2-second joke for a ban, bro. Sneeko literally made you. Yeah, if you make someone, don't spend a month telling the whole world he's a fraud. Why are you switching up on me, bro? And offline, he'll admit I'm not a fraud. He'll be like, yes, you do take that book serious, but you gotta stop, John. And that's how he'll word it. I've never once looked at Sneeko in the eye and said, you take that book serious. You stop. I just said stop. Because I know his religion is red pill. Oh, right. He probably felt the pressure of when I freaked out. This is when Sneeko totally turned on me when I said, oh, he got kissed by Fuzi. He's probably like, I don't want to hear Zherka attack me on this. I'm not going to attack you, bro. Actually, it's been like years, but I could see myself kissing someone on the cheek. No, I can't. Gross. Like, we Albanians do it, but we don't. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hold up. Pressing is hilarious. I'm not taking that away from you. Then I can't do it. What's up?
The Mormon guy from yesterday goes, my girlfriend left for her mission this morning, so this is perfect.
What a creep. Is that normal in the degenerate Muslim culture?
No, Mormon.
I mean, degenerate, I'm thinking of Sneeko.
You wait for your boyfriend or girlfriend to leave on their mission and you cheat on them.
And that's like legal?
Well, it's not like amazing.
You guys are disgusting human beings. But you said it wasn't cheating because he knew.
He didn't know, but yeah.
Still. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Catholicism where we literally go to heaven.
People say the Mormons are the only one that get into heaven.
Yeah, sure. Mormons found by Joseph Smith.
They're nice.
You guys found your religion last weekend. It's a fake Freemason religion. I just don't want to take it away from your guy because I want your man to go to hell for pimping you out.
He doesn't pimp me out. You pimp me out.
What are you talking about? I took you away from... I'm literally the greatest soul you've ever met. Heel Mike never did that to you when he...
I had to bring him up.
Heel Mike?
Stop.
Why do I have to bring up Heel Mike? You're defending Michael?
No, I said don't bring him up. I don't want to hear about him. I hate him.
Hey. Yes, I'm gonna fight Logan. They're gonna attack me in a hotel lobby if I don't fight them. I have to fight them. Now, technically, Sneeko did boost me, but oh my god, if I leak this story, like, yo, this is like, if I say what kind of favor Sneeko gave me, It's gonna destroy Sneako's career, bro. I will never leak this, bro. But if I leak it, even my dad would turn on Sneako. Like, it's not even it doesn't make Sneako look evil. It makes him look like he owes Zherka a lot of favors. No, I don't want to leak it now because it's the content creation game. So, like, years down the road, like, my bad, John. You were attacking Andrew Tate too much. And I'll be like, whatever. And I'll just forgive him. So, yeah. I think Myron has done more for me than I've done for him. So that's why I got to punch someone at the bar for Myron, and then we're even. Mike, I did maybe 1,000 hours for free for Mike. I worked for him, and he did 4 hours this year for me. So, but then he fought a dude who pulled a gun on me. Yeah, if you, no, we'll look at the work thing because everyone knows I would have done the same thing for him. Like, I'm not an influencer. I'll fight. Even give the Raj Patel. He did a lot for me because a lot of people are like, no, he's milking your talent. Yeah, but that's still doing something for me, you know? You know what I mean? Like, that's still. I think the person who did the most for me is Myron because when I sat down with Myron and they're like, okay, John, we're going live in 5 minutes. And I'm like, wait, Myron, this is more important. I said, I want you to platform Nick. It's like Christianity saved my life, dude. And I did it so manipulative. Like said, I think you're the only one who will have the balls to do it. And he knew what I was trying to do. And he's like, yeah, well, we'll look into it and stuff. And then Sneako had known them for like a year and he never introduced them to each other. And so I started talking about Nick a lot. And then they didn't go live for another like 20 minutes because I was just talking about that. And then they had a call at Sneako's house on the Discord. I was like, yo, the chat was like, hey, add Nick now that Myron knows who he is and stuff. And Myron's like, I already had Dawson on, so I'll do Nick. And so that was like the biggest solid for me. But yeah, there's no regret there, but it definitely damaged a lot of my life. Getting on Media Matters and all the news organizations that destroy my life. And yeah. Yeah. I think my twin brother said it best. He said, "You know, it'll always look like you're burning the bridge, John, because you never tell people you're mad. You just hold it in. Does anyone do that? I just write a note. I go, okay, Sneako said I am not his friend to this streamer. He said to Fuzi I'm not his friend. He kicked me off the call with Fuzi. They clowned on me. I just add a bunch of notes, and then I say Sneako's live, and everyone goes, whoa, Zherka is totally unhinged. But it's like, if you're following, you're seeing chat clowning me saying, why don't you respond to all the disrespect? And I'm like, because it's not real to me right now. It'll be real when it's real. And then when it's real, people go, yo, why did Zherka just punch the YouTuber? Zherka's unhinged. It's like, no, that YouTuber said something about Zherka's mom 40 times in a row. But since Zherka never platformed it, nobody knows he did it. And then my twin brother said, so you want to be the villain? Yeah. He said, you want to be the villain? You want to fuel your own anger? He's like, imagine if you had like just fixed relationships on the fly live instead of stacking the disrespect like bricks and then knocking it down. Like, yeah, but like, if I have to remind you to be respectful, like, come on, bro. Did I have to remind Myron to be respectful? No, his name's Zherka Live.
Zherka Live.
Go to Zherka Live.
Zherka, look up Zherka Live.
I like that channel.